channel. This is your host, Stormshot92, and today we are going to play some Resident Evil 5. Now, if you go through my channel, there have been Resident Evil 5 game playthroughs before. However, I'm going to try and do this on... try and do this one episode at a time. Each episode is going to be an entire chapter. There are generally 3 levels per chapter. And, yeah. Sorry I've been away for so long. I've been working and some stuff in my personal life. And, alright, let's get this going. As you can see, I have a lot of weapons. I do have infinite ammo unlocked as well for a good chunk of them. However, I'm going to try and do this, yes, with infinite ammo unlocked. However, I'm going to try and do this right from the beginning with the weapons we get. Alrighty, here we go. I see somebody watching me there. Why don't you jump on and say hello?
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the anti-terrorism unit BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Bsaa Emblems.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
I'm sure you'll do just fine. Partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go. Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for.
I
Maybe
have
one
another
day,
watcher.
I'll find
Hello,
out.
please say hello in the comments.
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
This is Kirk. Chris, Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here. Coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your
Hello guys, sorry about that. Just had a phone call come in, that's why I haven't been chatting much. And yeah, so this is Resident Evil 5. You can play as either Sheva Alomar, who is a BSAA beginner agent of Africa, or you can play as Christopher Redfield, who is an original survivor from Raccoon City. You may know Chris Redfield from the first video game. And if you played as Jill, then he was the one that disappeared, or if you played as him, Jill disappears. And Chris Redfield is actually a staple throughout, and mentioned throughout most of the Resident Evil franchise. He is in Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil
Destination coordinates?
5 and 6.
Go through there. Alpha team's waiting.
Jill Valentine,
Good.
who it referenced earlier with the gravestone. She is the main playable character in Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 3, and I believe Resident Evil...
You're kidding, right?
Nope, that's it, 1 and 3. I do have Resident Evil 3 as well, however, I have the new remake, not the original, and the remake kind of
Remember,
saddens
we're a
me.
team. Whatever happens,
I've been
we
a
stick
long-time
together.
Resident Evil fan. Resident Evil 3 was actually one of the first horror genre games I played, and how they portrayed it just was not fun.
that building.
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
We should keep moving. They'll find us soon. We need to get out of here.
Come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger. Forget it.
Come on!
But
Okay.
your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
Sorry about that, guys. It seems I'm a very popular person today. So, as you saw there, I was taking out the Horde. Now that is something that you can only do when you have unlimited ammo unlocked or doing the next playthrough. And what it is when you kill the gentleman that is throwing the bombs, as you saw, one hit me and almost killed me. When you kill him, he drops an opal that you can sell in your shop for 3,000. 3,000 gold, which you use to upgrade your weapons.
Thanks. Are you okay?
So, that's why I was doing that. And then there is a big axe guy coming up. And, killing him gives you a ring worth 5,000 gold. So, you know, there are ways to obviously make the money on here to upgrade your stuff, get the ammo that the unlimited ammo that you need. You cannot unlock unlimited ammo until after you beat the game. This is my, I'd say, 15th playthrough. I originally beat this game back about 13 years ago on Xbox 360, and I loved it. It is, still is, and forever will be one of my favorite games out of the Resident Evil series. I really don't like this guy that's sitting down and screaming. Again, as you can see, I do have unlimited ammo unlocked, which I am using to run through the game on the amateur setting, or not amateur, normal setting now. For the game, I would say you're better off to start on the amateur setting, learn the controls, learn the maps, and you can also unlock the unlimited ammo there as well. This game is not an easy game. Some levels obviously are easier than others.
Come in. The locals are
However,
hostile. The gate is sealed and we're trapped.
This game, it still gets me. Like I know this game very, very well, and I still die sometimes.
Help's on the way.
Got it.
Because no playthrough is exactly the same. And there is my little buddy. Just like running. So as you see, there is an electric generator that I just ran under. When you drop it, closer, and drop. So when you drop it, it does electrify zombies, and it is reusable. You can keep shooting it, and every time you shoot it, it will electrify zombies. Alright, so now that he's down, you run up, uppercut. So as you see, as you shoot him, he does go down. Now, as I said, I am not, other than the unlimited ammo, I'm actually not using any upgraded weapons in my inventory. These are all weapons that I picked up from the start of the game, which I am in round 1. So, I'm on chapter 1, stage 1. There's generally 3 stages to a chapter. And I'm planning on doing each chapter as an episode. So you'll get to see 3 stages, all 3 stages in each chapter as part of this walkthrough. big guy is dead. As you can see, there's a gold ring there. I can sell that for 5,000 gold, which will allow me to upgrade some weapons to the way. This will continue on for another 2 or 3 minutes, and then eventually it will end by us being saved by Kurt, who is our helicopter driver. He flies in, drops a rocket launcher at the door, and ends the level. As you can see, the AI is not exactly the brightest.
How you holding up? I'll be there shortly. Just hang in there.
But for a big game, you can't really expect much more.
Thanks. Come on!
Roger. I need your help. Thanks, partner.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
And
I'm
here
gonna
comes
take out the
Kurt.
door. Find some cover.
Whoever is in my lobby, say hello. So I like to organize. I don't have anything. Oh, hello, Kelly. I like to stay organized. I don't really need this stuff, but now I do have treasures, obviously, from other run-throughs, so I'm just going to sell everything. Then I'm going to upgrade both mine and my AI's guns. Just kind of gives a bit more of an advantage. So that's the one that you get from the grenade, or the dynamite stick guy that you saw me kill earlier. As you see, it's worth 3,000 gold. And that's all the treasures I have. So I'll start with mine. As you can see, I've got 43,865 gold to use. I don't need to worry about the capacity because it is unlimited. So I will work on the firepower. That is fully upgraded. And I'll go over to Sheva. So as you can see down here, like I have lots of guns here. Sell some of them. Basically anything I have doubles of. Or not doubles, but more than 2 of that I'll sell. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just gonna go do something real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I'm actually gearing up to go on a fishing trip for about a week.
We owe you one.
So,
Chris, Sheva, it's
this
almost
will be
time
my
for
last
us
live
to
stream
go
for a
in.
little bit,
Hurry to the deal coordinates.
but you guys are used
Roger
to that,
that.
so.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
So, when you jump down here, you'll see a little barrel. Cut it open, it gives you 400 gold.
Sheva!
So, you don't have to send Sheva up there. If you do, she grabs the old building key, which you see right
We
there.
can't get in from here.
Or sorry, she spots the old building key. To get the old building key, she has to go that way.
Captain, what is your status? Can you see the enemy?
Alpha team, come in! Alpha team!
Dechant! Do you copy? Dechant!
So there she's got the key. You need the key to get the Ithaca Shotgun, which is the beginner shotgun. It's a 6-round. Now I have unlimited ammo unlocked for it. I will be using it.
Nice work!
This is actually one of the stronger weapons that you get. In this video, I'm going to try and show you guys all the hidden objects, how to get the Bsaa emblems, run up here, get a first aid spray, and you come here, hit this barrel, then if you spin around, come to the end, right there is your first Bsaa emblem. Now, Bsaa emblems you use to unlock certain costumes or certain weapon things. Oh. I know you need them to unlock unlimited ammo for some weapons. So if you come over here, get a crate, grab the clock out of it, drop down.
Help! Somebody help me! Help!
So if you run over here, use the old building key, you'll see that there's the Ithaca Shotgun sitting on the wall. Pick that up. As you can see, I do have unlimited ammo for it. I'm going to put it here. So if you look at the screen, you'll see that I've got a weapon there. One to the middle right and one to the middle left. Those are actually your D-pad keys for a quick weapon switch. So as you can see, I've got my handgun. I can switch to the machine gun or the Ithaca just by pressing the D-pad. So we'll shoot this crazy lady in the face a couple times, which will release the parasite. It's similar to the Lost Plagas parasite from Resident 4. The main protagonist in this game, by the way, is Alpha Wesker. He is first seen in Resident Evil 1 at the Arkham Mansion with Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine, as well as Barry Burton. Other than that, he turns evil in Resident Evil 1, and he's kind of the main bad guy throughout Resident Evil. In this one, he is the main protagonist, and he is trying to infect the world with his version of the T-virus, which is more of a parasitic symbiote than a actual virus. And it's called Ouroboros, and I'm actually coming up to the first encounter with Ouroboros shortly.
We've lost contact with Alpha Team. They're under attack by an unidentified hostile. Reinforcements head toward the deal coordinates immediately.
Roger that.
Move out.
as you see, that was Alpha, or here, that was Alpha Team screaming like little whiny, you know, biatches there. And where am I going? I'm going in a giant circle. There we go. So as you see, there is black goop. Investigate, it says something's coming from the ceiling. That is actually the Ouroboros, what's left of it. Before it took over. So we go up here, and if you actually spin around and look up, you can see just in the corner there, let me put my handgun, right there, is the Bsaa emblem. There we go. Took me a couple tries, but I got it. And there are generally 2 to 3 every level. The first level with the Axe Majin, as they call him, doesn't have one, and it's one of.
I don't like the looks of this, but we have to keep moving.
Pick up the random hanging ammo that I don't need. And down we go. So as much as I did promise you guys that I would do an entire chapter in one sitting, I do have to go. I've got some running around I gotta do before my fishing trip. So I will defeat Ouroboros here, and then I will call it a day. Now, you'll notice that there are explosive canisters around the room. You can use those to kill Ouroboros. One of the other ways that you can kill him is actually the furnace itself. However, we're going to kill him by shooting him, because if you use the furnace, you don't get the gold ring he drops. I will do a separate video later on when I do another playthrough to show the easiest way to kill him using that method. So that is Ouroboros. I'm sorry I skipped the video. As you can see, basically a bunch of maggots, oily looking maggots. He did take over the body of a corpse. That is how he works. Oh. Run over this way, drop this guy. Got too close. I'm covered in oily maggots. So there's actually an achievement you can get for thanking your partner so many times. So I've already gotten it. I think it's 15 or 20 times. You have to thank your partner. Literally 20 minutes with friends, sitting there, just handing stuff back and forth. I don't have any grenades. Oh no. There we go. He's dead. So as you can see here,
This thing
there's
was
gold
responsible
ring.
for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
And you just run out of here. Now I've only gotten 2 out of the 3 emblems. The third one is actually sitting right just past here. So you go here and you can see it sitting right there on the wall. Oh, perfect. This is actually the end of Chapter 1 and the start of Chapter 2. So that worked out well.
Let's go.
So that's Irving. He's a biological weapons dealer.
Got it.
You get to kill him later.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
Only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too. Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only 2 left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and they're on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't!
repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from me. And I will give you all an update when I get back from my fishing trip. Hope you have a lovely one, and stay safe, stay healthy.